How's it going, everyone? Brooks here from Advantage Health over at City Center today. Today we're going to primarily do a lower body workout. It's called lunging through the snow. As you can guess, there's going to be lots of lunge variations with some squats mixed in. Feel free to do this workout body weight, or if you want to add some external load like dumbbells or kettlebells, anything you got at home. A good option is to have a backpack, put some items in there, put it on. It's always a good route. Then you don't have to worry about holding on anything, or if you have a weighted vest is also a good option. Today's going to be a timed workout, so you don't have to count any reps. You can just kind of follow my lead. Be lots of rest periods. As you go, at any point, pause the video if you need an extra break and then resume. We will be doing a quick warm-up here. If you need a longer warm-up, again, pause the video, warm up a little bit longer, and push play, and we can continue on with the workout and warm up. With that being said, we'll get right into the workout here. Again, we'll do a quick warm-up, do a little bit of movement, and then we'll get right into a workout here. Be roughly about a 35-minute workout. And here we go. We'll just start off with some basic hip swings here. Just lateral. If you need to hold on to a wall or a chair, feel free to do so, but we're just kind of passively moving through this hip joint, just naturally swinging. Not really forcing any movement, just trying to get that hip joint going here. And we'll switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Opposite side now. We're going opposite leg. Same thing, lateral swinging. Again, this is easy if you do it up against a wall or leaning up on a chair. Again, not forcing anything. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now we're going to go do some front and backs. Again, if you got to hold on to something, hold on to something. Just passively swinging this hip, these legs, get some blood flow moving, get the body temp up. And we're switching legs here in 3, 2, 1. Switching legs again. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next one, we're gonna do some heel scoops. I'm gonna have my right leg forward, right foot toe pointed up to the ceiling. All I'm gonna do is act like I'm scooping my heel, get those hamstrings firing, and here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hinging at the hip, we're not squatting, we're hinging at the hip. Just feeling that hamstring stretch a little bit. And 3, 2, 1. You guessed it, we're going right to that other leg. So left foot up, toe pointed to the ceiling, and hinging at the hip. Slight bend in that knee. We don't want to keep it fully locked out. Again, you should be feeling this on the back side of your leg, your hamstring. And 3, 2, 1. Next thing we're going to do some movements here before we get going. We're just going to do a simple split squat. So we're going to be in this kneeling position. If you got hardwood floors, you may want some sort of mat underneath your knee. Always, if you got carpet, not an issue. But nice strong position, nice 90 in this front leg. All we're just going to do is go straight up and straight down. Then we'll switch legs. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. If this is a little hard for you, feel free to have like a PVC pipe or a broomstick to use as a stabilizer, or have a chair next to you. Getting everything moving and grooving here before we start the workout. And we'll switch legs here in 3, 2, 1. Again, we're going to go off into this other leg here. Nice strong 90-degree in this front leg, and we're driving straight up. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to just do some squats nice and slow. Just get that movement pattern in. Again, have those, try to get it as deep as possible. That's comfortable. We're just going to do a nice squat. Again, knees shouldn't be caving in. They should be tracking out. We'll do this for the next about 15-20 seconds. Just hit some passive squatting range of motion here. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Grab a quick break here. I'll explain the next series of movements, what we're going to be doing. We got 3 rounds here, so we're going to do a reverse lunge right leg, reverse lunge left leg, and then we're going to squat. It's going to be 30 seconds each movement here. So a minute and a half, we'll get a 30-second break, and then we'll be right back into it here. So reverse lunge here, side view, straight back, as deep as you can get. Ideally, get that knee to the ground, back up, back to center, back. We'll do one leg for 30 seconds, then we'll go right into the next leg for 30 seconds. And then we'll hit our squats for 30 seconds. Feel free to skip the squats if you want. Otherwise, hop into the squats. They're not the main point of the purpose. The lunging is the main point here. So practice a couple reps here and we'll get going here in about 15 seconds or so. I'll go body weight for the first round, then I'll add my external load to my kettlebell next. Awesome, we got 3 rounds here. Again, reverse lunge each leg, squats for 30 seconds, rest for 30 seconds, 3 rounds, a little bit of a break, and then we'll move into the next series of movements, and I'll explain those when we get there. With that being said, get your feet set, get your weights in your hands if you need to, and we'll get going here in 3, 2, 1, right leg, reverse lunge. Again, doesn't have to be fast, go at a good tempo, stay within your realm of fitness, driving through that heel. Get ready, we're going to the opposite leg here in 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg now in that reverse lunge. We're over halfway. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. And we're going straight into squats here if you want in 3, 2, 1. We're going right into squats here. Halfway. Again, try to get comfortable as deep as you can go. At least try to get 90. And 3, 2, 1, and we got 30-second break. We're back to the top of those reverse lunges. 2 more rounds. Get a nice little break. I will be holding a kettlebell this time, so if my right leg is working, the kettlebell's in my right arm. If my left leg is working, it's in my left arm. 15 seconds here. And here we go. And second round in 3, 2, 1. Again, feel free to do body weight or add weight. It's your call. Quality over quantity is what I always say. Quality reps, got to build that foundation. Halfway through this leg. Switching legs here in 3, 2, 1. Halfway through this leg. Going to the squats here in 3, 2, 1. Nice easy squats. Doesn't have to be a race. Just really work on that form. Knees tracking out, not in. Try to stay in those heels. Halfway here. And 3, 2, 30 seconds. We're going on the last round here in 30 seconds. So challenge yourself if you want, but we still got more of this workout. So if you want to still go body weight, that's your choice. Try to get that heart rate down. Don't forget to breathe. We're going lunges here in about 10 seconds, so get yourself set up. One nice deep breath in and out. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. Almost through this last round. And switching legs here in 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg now. Again, this is lunging through the snow. Get those legs ready for winter here. Pushing all that heavy snow after every snowstorm. Ten seconds, we're going in the squats. And squats here in 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds of squats here. Okay, and try to get that depth. If you need to put a chair behind you, put a chair or cushion behind you. Or stay within your realm of fitness and go as deep as comfortable as you feel like going. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. That's the first series done here. Get a nice little break, grab a drink, wipe that sweat off, get that breathing under control. In about 30-45 seconds, I'll explain the next series of movements. Everything's gonna be rounds of 3. Again, based off that 30 seconds per leg. Grab a drink, do some belly breathing, bring that air down to the belly, not the chest. In about 30 seconds, I'll go over the movement here. Again, very short rest periods during that workout set. Keep that heart rate up a little bit. Next series is gonna be pretty much the same. Instead of reverse, we're doing some forward lunges. So we're up in center, going forward this time with the same leg. Again, go body weight if you need to. If you haven't done legs in a while, you might want to do body weight for this whole workout. As you can tell, I'm picking up the kettlebell and picking up and putting it down as I go. 30 seconds, we'll get going. We're doing the forward lunges and back in the squats. Again, you can skip the squats if you want a longer rest period, or if you want to challenge yourself, feel free to do the squats with us. If you skip the squats, it'd be like a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio. If you add the squats in, you obviously get that little less rest ratio there. Alrighty. We'll give another 30 seconds here. Catch your breath. I want you fresh for this next series. Again, at any point you need to pause this video, and come back when you feel ready to go into that next series. Again, stay within your realm of fitness. We don't need anyone getting hurt. 15 seconds here. And here we go, forward lunges here in 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward lunge. Sticking with that same leg. Again, you can have as fast or as slow tempo as you want, depending on how your legs are feeling. I'm really focusing on my form doing these, driving through my heel, coming back up to center. Almost gonna switch legs here in about 8 seconds. Switching legs here in 3, 2, 1. Switching legs here, again at your own tempo. Halfway. And 3, 2, 1. Right into those squats again. Nice and easy. These aren't meant to power through them unless you really want to amp up that fitness level. You can do squats, you can do jump squats. Again, just catch your breath doing this if you want. Halfway. I'm really focusing on my breathing during these squats. And we're going to take a break for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. 1 down, 2 rounds to go here. Catch your breath, nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose if you can. 15 seconds, we're back to those forward lunges. I'm going to use weight on this round. I'm going to hold it just like a goblet here by the horns of the hand or the kettlebell. 3, 2, 1. Forward lunges. Favorite leg. If you want to start with the right or left, doesn't matter. We're going to be switching in 30 anyways. Switching legs here in 3, 2, 1. Switching legs. Going into those squats. And 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of squats. And 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds here. Onto the last row of those forward lunges. Then we'll get a little bit of a break. Then we'll go on to the last series here. In about 15 seconds, couple nice deep breaths. And here we go, last round of forward lunges. And 3, 2, 1. Switching legs here in 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg now. Halfway. Go in the squats here in 3, 2, 1. Last round of squats here. Get those feet set. Again, if you don't feel like doing these, skip it. Use the extra rest. Be fresh for those lunges. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're done with those lunges. Take a nice break here. Grab a drink. Do some belly breathing. Wipe that sweat off. Next one's gonna be a little bit more of a complex movement to finish off the day. We're gonna go around the clock with lunges, and I'll explain in about 45 seconds or so. Again, trying to get that heart rate down. Do some belly breathing. We don't want to breathe through the chest. That'll keep the heart rate up. We want to bring the heart rate down as we're resting here. Do some nasal breathing, in through the nose, out through the nose. Otherwise, in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, now we're going to combine everything we did besides the lateral lunges. So it's going to be around the world here. So we're going to go right leg forward lunge, right leg lateral lunge, right leg reverse lunge, left leg reverse lunge, left leg lateral lunge, left leg forward lunge, then right back into that right leg, go around the clock here. If you need to practice it, you got about 45 seconds to do some practice on it. Again, if you don't feel comfortable, do it. Just do some forward or reverse lunges or hit some squats as we're working. Just get some sort of work in. But if you want to challenge yourself, go around the circle. Again, I won't be holding any weights. I'm just going to really work on my form. We're going to go about 30 seconds here. We'll get going again. Again, really just want to be recovered for this next set. Again, if you have to take a break, pause the video, collect yourself, come back, play the video again when you're ready. Again, stay within your realm of fitness. We don't want anyone getting hurt trying to force things. Or if you need to come back and watch this video, cut out the third round every time and just do the first 2 sets. Or do 1 set until you can build up to 2 sets and then 3 sets. 10 seconds, we'll go do our around the clock or whatever you want to do with squats or lunges or split squats if you want to go back to those. And here we go. We're going to do some clock work in 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward lunge, right leg lateral lunge, right leg reverse lunge, left leg reverse lunge, left leg lateral lunge, left leg forward lunge. Again, right leg forward lunge, right leg lateral lunge, right leg reverse lunge. Now off to the left leg reverse lunge, left leg lateral lunge, left leg forward lunge. And here we go. I got about another 15 or so seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice little break here. We got 2 more rounds and then we'll do a cool down to end off this workout. Keep those legs moving. I never like to sit down between legs, have my legs tighten up, especially during a workout like this. I like to keep moving. 15 seconds, we'll get going in the round 2. And here we go. I'll explain it one more time. Here in 3, 2, 1. Forward lunge. Right leg lateral lunge. Right leg reverse lunge. Left leg reverse lunge. Left leg lateral lunge. Left leg forward lunge. Back to center. Back to right leg forward lunge. Right lateral lunge. Right leg reverse lunge. And same thing with the left leg. A little longer here. And 3, 2, 1. And relax. Nice little break here. We got 1 more round. We'll do a little bit of a cool down. Get that heart rate back down. If you find this is super easy, again, grab a dumbbell, grab a kettlebell, weighted vest, backpack with items in it. Make it a little bit more challenging. Again, stay within your realm of fitness. 15 seconds. May seem like I'm out of breath, but I'm just trying to talk as I work out here. 10 seconds. And here we go, last set of this clockwork in 3, 2, 1. Quality over quantity, so if you gotta slow down, slow down. I'm slowing down on my lateral lunges as I needed to improve those a little bit. Halfway here. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. A little bit of a break here. Catch your breath. We'll do a nice cool down, do some stretching here. Again, right now I just want you focusing on getting that heart rate down, do some belly breathing, suck that air down in the belly, not so much of the chest. In through the nose, out through the nose if you can. Otherwise, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We'll do a light stretching here. Again, if you want more stretching, we have a couple cool down videos on our site. Or just repeat what we're going to be doing here in about 30 seconds or so. Again, if you find 3 rounds is too easy, pause the video and do 1 extra round. Again, everything's based off 30 seconds pretty much. Besides the lateral lunges, the clockwork one, that's based off of a minute. Or again, if you find it too hard to do 2 rounds, do 1 round of each, and then slowly progress to 2 rounds and 3 rounds. With that being said, we're gonna do some nice hamstring stretches. So if you wanna spread your feet apart or keep them close, we're just gonna be hanging. I'm gonna spread my feet apart here. Slight bend in the knees. We don't want to be fully locked down in those knees. And I'm just going to hang here, try to push my butt back towards the wall behind me. Everyone's a little bit different. You might have to reach back towards your heels to feel more of a stretch. Sometimes I like to cross my arms here. It feels like I get a little extra weight. Pulling down on my torso, pulling on my hamstrings. And just relax, focus on your breathing, get that heart rate down. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that one more time. Feel free to do the same one, but I'm going to put my legs together here for this last set. And here we go, one more time in 3, 2, 1. Slight bend in those knees. Don't want those knees fully locked out. Couple nice deep breaths here. And relax. We'll be down on the ground now, right on our butts. We're going to do a nice classic butterfly stretch here. Just like this, nice upright position. I'm taking my elbows, kind of pushing on my inner thighs. Again, be careful in this position. And we're just going to hold this position here and just nice focus on our breathing. Really feeling the inside of my groin as my elbows slightly push down on it. And 3, 2, 1, shake it out. If you find this position hard to get into, just do a straight leg stretch, work on your mobility, and right back into that butterfly in 3, 2, 1. I always like to try to challenge myself, bringing my heels towards my butt, making that triangle a little bit smaller, get a little deeper stretch. Again, I'm really focusing on my breathing, trying to calm that heart rate down after a nice little leg workout. That leg workout will definitely get you through any snow piles that you come across this winter. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're gonna do one more stretch here. Do the classic nice pigeon stretch here. And right into this position in 3, 2, 1. If you like this, or you might have to go down to a hip, bring that chest down. And 3, 2, 1, switching legs. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well, that'll do it today for lunging through the snow. I appreciate you all for joining. Don't forget to drop a like on this video as it's going on YouTube, which is going to help us out a ton. And feel free to come back to this video if you want more challenging. Again, come back, add weight, or add an extra set in. And as always, be safe and healthy. Thanks. See you next time.